Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Schmidtzle. Today we're playing FTL again. Wow. Today we're playing FTL. It seems as if we're playing FTL every day, which is kind of true. I still have my special guest here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Emily once again.
Oh, once again. We kept her. Yeah. What I was thinking, maybe like every other weekend I have her on my series that I run all week long. You don't know how my channel is really formatted yet. You'll see it as a viewer. But basically, this is going to be uploaded all this month, every day. My other series are kind of like uploaded weekdays, and some are uploaded on the weekends. You'll really be interested in what I have to offer. So, Emily, we were talking about the guy with the rebel flag tattoo.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, this is the kind of person who doesn't understand the historical significance of that flag. Yes, I do agree that the South had its own pride, but the pride that you do that in a modern day society, you kind of seem like an asshole. So why this guy seems like a nice guy?
Yeah, his ancestors were Confederates. That's why he got it. I guess his great grandpa.
I guess if you're like, yeah, I need to really.
But then again, he also has 2 tattoos of the anarchy symbol.
Okay, well, anarchy is. I don't even want to talk about government. I have a lot of weird opinions that probably aren't correct, because an opinion's an opinion for a reason. Okay, so we are going to we're not going to do. Okay, we're gonna do the Kestrel because I need to unlock more ships, and I'm sorry they have to keep watching me lose at the ship, but we really do need more ships, right, Emily?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Wow, you're just shouting in the microphone today.
Yeah,
it's not even about like talking in it. It's just yeah. Okay, let's not do that again.
No.
Okay, that probably I'm gonna cut that out. No, I'm not. Huh? What if I replace that with a I'm going to now because it's gonna. What should I replace it with? I'm going to replace it with R2D2. No, that's copyright. I need to find a noise that's not copyrighted.
Just a random pterodactyl.
Oh,
noise.
watch the desk there, Miss Emily. Okay, you're weird. So.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The background.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like Cocoa Puffs.
Oh my god. Why is everything in this game
like
not
Rice
look? That's an asteroid field. That doesn't even look like Coke. Okay, well, it sort of does.
Like the little Cocoa Pebbles.
What does this ship look like?
If robots could eat marshmallows.
Okay, I'm very like disappointed in. What are you talking about? So if robots could eat marshmallows.
If
what is that? What does that even mean?
Marshmallows, they would eat those because it looks like little sections of marshmallow.
Yeah,
like
but it's not even a whole
metal.
thing. Made of metal. So
like each little bit, if it broke apart, like when the ship dies, like.
So you're saying I'm gonna lose? You're good. You're very supportive.
You lost last time.
Oh wow. That's not okay for you to just sit there and tell people, I won last time. Maybe they didn't watch the last episode, and maybe they think I'm really good at this game. That's why they're watching. By the way, I'm not. Yeah, I lost last time, you're right.
See, I pay attention.
Sometimes. You don't pay attention all the times. Especially when we're trying to give directions in the middle of a city we don't know. Yeah, how about that? I brought that up.
Okay,
yeah.
Get over it.
I'm not over it. You know how scary Pittsburgh is? Not that scary. But,
it's not scary. It's just unwelcoming.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
It might have just been because of like the rain and crap. No one wanted their seating open.
I think people just hate their lives there. Okay, we're on fire, Emily, in our oxygen room. How is that good for us? Tell me.
No, because when you're on fire and there's more oxygen in a room.
Let me tell you about a little story about how I did this Let's Play series. I opened up episode 1 with me killing all my ship members with not repairing the oxygen because I'm an idiot. And then I said I'd never do that again. I did that 2 more times and I never uploaded those episodes because it was embarrassing as hell.
Good job.
I never let down. I still talk about it still today, but yeah, it happened and it was kind of sad. Not kind of sad. It was very sad.
You're sad.
You want to get closer to that microphone there? Yeah.
No. That's
very close to that microphone. It's getting intimate right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, everybody on this, that's ridiculous. Everybody in this freaking, that's watching this video is about to listen to sex.
Oh yeah, we're totally just.
Yeah, totally. It's getting intimate here. Let's start talking dirty. And okay, I'm making probably the 12-year-olds.
That ship looks like a dildo.
Okay,
there you go.
No, stop it. Okay, if this ship weren't a sexual ship, what would it look like? That's a very weird question. this shit.
General Grievous in the pink helmet.
I actually agree with that one. That actually does look like General Grievous' head. Grievous? Grievous.
Grievous or Grievous?
That's a good question. I don't really pay too much attention to the new Star Wars lore. Do you? Have you seen any of the new Clone Wars stuff? Is it any good?
No.
You haven't seen it?
I watched like one episode on Cartoon Network, but I
remember
really pay
back
attention.
in the day when I was like 8 years old and they had the Clone Wars cartoon like they had do nowadays, but it wasn't 3D animated and it was like 5 minutes long. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. I wish they did more of that. Maybe that's the same writing. I don't know if those are coherently together. If that's a correct way to phrase that.
Probably not.
But they hacked my oxygen. What are they gonna even do? Like when you hack oxygen in this game, it doesn't. It just drains your oxygen for a little and then it goes away.
That's dumb.
It's very pointless. It's
You have 93% oxygen now. 94.
Yeah. See, it's just going up because they suck and we killed them. So I have a crew member over here. See him? He's just standing there doing nothing. He could actually be useful and do something.
He looks like a little grasshopper.
He is a mantis and he is very proud about it. So don't you sit there and call him a grasshopper.
Praying mantises are going extinct.
Are they?
Yeah. They've been going extinct for like years. Like their population is just continuously decreased because people don't like them and birds like
Why
to
do
eat
you
them.
know so many depressing facts, Emily? Like, maybe I like praying mantises and I believe that they're a very thriving species, but you sit here and tell me that they're dying.
Well, it's because like also the females eat their males after they're like
That's not okay.
done.
That's okay. So if let's assume humans were like that. So what if the male ate the female? Oh, then we wouldn't repopulate. So never mind. So that'd be fucking weird. I don't even want to talk about that. That is really weird.
Well, what would happen probably with like science progressing is women.
Okay. With science progressing, what will happen?
Well, I mean, like if you were to go in that direction, like women would obviously mate or give birth to males, or we'd kill off the entire male population after making them all like give us donation, and then we'd in vitro fertilize
Give you
ourselves.
donations of what?
Sperm.
Oh,
And then, like,
she
we'd in
said
vitro.
it. Oh, that's not that funny.
We'd
I'm
in
sorry that
vitro.
we're 12-year-old humor here.
We'd have like in vitro fertilization for every woman, and then they'd give birth to more, hopefully women, and then we'd just keep repopulating the earth with girls.
That's a cool story, bro. I'm gonna cut you off here because I have a serious question here. So, wow, you're further away. It's again, you need to stay close to that microphone. Don't make those noises in the microphone. People don't like that. What I tell you, man. Anyways, did I press record?
Did you?
On the audio. Okay, so it's gonna sound ridiculous when you're watching this, but I have a very bad short-term memory, especially when I'm around people. There's a lot going on in my head, and it just doesn't want to coherently work together. I don't think I did.
I think you did.
I think I did too.
We'll just
I
have
don't
to
think
see.
I'd forget to press record. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm such a bad recorder. That's what they call me, a recorder, not a Let's Play or anything.
Recorder?
Yeah, like the shitty thing you played in elementary school. I'm a recorder, yo.
Dude, okay, I got a black belt before anyone else. I played Ode to Joy. Freaking first day.
You got a what?
A black belt in
You got
recorder
a black
karate.
belt in recorder.
Karate.
What, is this
recorder karate?
What are you talking about?
You didn't go to Needham, did you?
They don't know what that. You don't talk about personal places because they don't know what that is. What's the
Okay,
Needham?
elementary school. You
Yeah,
didn't go to my same elementary school.
Yeah, I didn't. I went to the
Okay.
one right across from your elementary school.
Okay, my elementary school, we had recorder karate. We all got our recorders, and the first day I played Ode to Joy on the recorder, and I got a black belt. But then she made me go back and get all the other belts with the stupid songs I didn't want to learn.
It's dumb. You know, if I could go back and show people how good I was at piano, I would. Because I always, in my music class, like someone who could actually play piano, they'd get to go up and play in front of the class. And I just like doing that. I don't know. It'd be cool. I'd go back in time just so I could play piano as a kid. That'd be weird. I can play piano now. Why do I need to go back in time?
Because time travel is cool.
If I could go back in time, I would definitely force myself to stay with music lessons. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
If I could go back in time,
If you could go back in time, what would you do?
I'd make my mom give me music lessons. Or gymnastics.
Yeah. See, for me, it's different because I could just naturally play instruments for some reason. And I took lessons for maybe 6 months, and I didn't really learn much, but I learned Fur Elise within the first year of me playing piano, which is kind of crazy. It's not an Asian could probably, that's causing a stereotype right there, but an Asian probably could do that. But yeah, no, I was pretty good at piano, and then I just quit lessons, and all of a sudden, I just got really good recently. I don't understand what happens.
I can't play any instruments. I can sing though.
You can sing.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I can dance.
You can sing and dance and fly away, because if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
No, you didn't say it right.
Yeah, but I didn't
We
need.
can dance if you want.
Yeah, no, but I don't need to quote the entire thing. Maybe I'm
Leave
paraphrasing.
your friends behind.
Well, okay, no, I don't want to leave my friends behind. I've already.
They can't dance though, can they?
They can probably not dance. I mean,
I would love to see.
how
Josh
well
try
can
to
a
dance.
white? How well can a white male dance?
Probably
not that
not.
well. Not that well. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, wow, we're playing a video game. We should probably play the video game and talk, because people. Wow, I've really revealed how I can like just stereotype some people. And it's not true, I don't stereotype. But it's funny to talk about sometimes. Just make simple jokes that anybody can make, right?
I guess.
Because I'm Carlos Mencia and I can just...
What?
Okay, you don't understand.
What?
Carlos Mencia is it's a comedian
That's nice.
who is not that good. This man's killing our Angie. Look at him. Do you appreciate it? I don't appreciate it. Oh, he went back.
I don't know what's going on.
So what is going on right now is I'm actually doing very well because I got one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's called a flak cannon, and they're really good, and I got one. That's basically what's going on. I think we're actually going to win this run, Emily, and I'm going to unlock a new ship.
Yay!
You should be a lot more excited for me because I had the same 3 ships forever, and I really wanted to play a different one.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're so amazing. Look at you. Not
Stop
knowing
being
anything about-
sarcastic.
Yeah, well, if I'm not sarcastic, am I myself? Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you?
I don't know what.
Emily, the microphone, don't do that.
Sorry.
They don't. I
My
mean,
foot was slipping.
yeah, I like being fucked in the ears too by bumping the microphone, but some other people
What?
don't. That's basically what you're doing. You're hurting someone's ears.
Oh.
You're inconsiderate.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna kill us. What's gonna happen right now is they're gonna honestly just murder us. So what do we do? No, they killed one of our crew members because we're bad at this game.
Well, you'd think they'd be dead already because you're really close to the sun.
Yeah, I would think that too, but that's not what's going on right now. They are murdering the crap out of our ship. Is that a correct thing I can say? They're murdering the crap out of something? Probably. Okay, we're about to lose another crew member because I'm bad at this game once again. See, I always like to just let people die, and that's probably not a good thing to do. Maybe I should stop killing people.
Killing people
Yeah,
is unethical.
I'm actually, yeah, it is probably unethical. You're right. Okay, things went for a worse turn here. Yeah, because that's a sentence that I can speak. Basically, what's happening right now is I'm getting completely destroyed because I'm bad at this game.
That's okay. We're all bad at stuff.
No, it's not okay because I shouldn't be this bad at this game. Did we lose?
I'd be worse.
Oh, I thought I lost another crew member, Emily. See, you almost caused me to... I blame you. Oh, we're about to lose another crew member. What are you doing, weirdo?
What? I was yawning. I didn't
Oh, you
wanna
were
yawn
yawning?
it.
You didn't want to yawn in the microphone? Maybe people are into that sort of thing. Maybe they like to listen
If I
to...
yawned in the microphone, like 10% of people would yawn back. Because, like, isn't it like, aren't yawns contagious? It's not like 10%, but like a bunch of people.
Mythbusters sort of proved it. It wasn't, I don't know. It's probably just a form of a placebo effect. And it's just kind of implanted in our brain. If someone yawns, we should yawn too. Don't yawn in front of the microphone. Don't smack me. Smacking me is
I
not
tapped
okay.
your head. I did
Okay,
not
we're
smack you.
honestly gonna lose here. I'm not even kidding. We're doing very bad. Why are we doing very bad? Because I kind of like to throw runs a lot.
We didn't start.
Don't sing in front of the microphone, please.
Why not?
Because the audio is not going to sound good, Emily. You know this. Anyways, what? Okay, so how was your day? What did you do today at Burger King?
I didn't do
This is
anything.
the Burger King segment of our podcast. This isn't a podcast. Sorry.
Okay. I took a lot of orders. I saw puppies. A lot of puppies came through the drive-thru.
Okay, we're gonna die. This is gonna hurt.
Puppies are better than dying.
Yeah, they probably are because My ship is getting destroyed right now. We were doing very well until we freaking ran into the sun. The sun is destroying our freaking ship, and I don't approve of it. Okay, so what do we need to do to get out of this situation, Emily? You tell me.
Get away from the sun.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the obvious answer to that. We should probably repair our engines to be able to do that.
I don't know what...
Our door system is down now, again. We're in a bad situation. Why are we in a bad situation? Because Emily just likes to kill us. That's not necessarily true.
No.
Don't yawn in the microphone. Why are you yawning so much?
I covered my mouth.
Did you? It sounded like a freaking dinosaur.
Sorry.
What was that? Explain to me the noise you just made. I'm actually like, I had to stop for a moment there and think. Wait, yeah, that made no sense. Don't do that.
Okay.
That was weird.
I don't know.
Are you? What
I make that
did
noise
you?
a
Okay,
lot.
so when you get tired, do you transform into like some weird, sexy thing? Oh yeah, toss that word out there.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not sexy.
Yeah, you're not.
Well, gee.
Ouch. Ouch. Denied. My
Whenever you say
boyfriend.
ouch, it reminds me of the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob. That ouch. He lands on the entire like town.
You want to speak up a little?
The Alaskan bullworm, when he lands on Bikini Bottom, he just goes.
Excuse me? What?
On SpongeBob.
Are we talking about SpongeBob now?
Yes.
Why? Don't shake the what? Okay, so what have we learned about Emily? She will screw the microphone up in any way she possibly can. She's trying to sabotage me. She is not a very good girlfriend because she wants to murder everything that I ever believed in. Okay, she's actually a very wonderful girlfriend, but not when it comes to microphones.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, you want to act this way?
Mm-hmm.
You want to get in a fight over a microphone, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You want to come at me?
What?
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 Who?
Let's go to Taco Bell.
Oh, let's go to Taco Bell.
I'm hungry.
Taco Bell sounds really good right now.
I know, it sounds so good.
So what am I doing right now, Emily? I am repairing my oxygen. You know what I almost did? Didn't repair my oxygen. You know how many times I've done that? 3, and it was about to happen a 4th because I'm bad at this game and I do that a lot.
I want to count next time how many times you say I'm bad at this game.
Oh, we're gonna put a counter on the screen?
Yeah.
Are you personally gonna go through and edit a counter on the screen?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I will make a tally mark, and we can put my
We
picture.
will make a tally mark.
Like for, on a piece of paper, like the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way before we got the video editing technology. Those damn kids.
Yeah.
You made yourself sound like a freaking 80-year-old, by the way.
Okay,
Like,
I
before
am
we
an-
had technology, you were born into technology. What are you talking about?
Okay, I am an 80-year-old woman in a technical sense. I just think like one. I really do. I wear giant sweaters and loafers, and I mark tally marks. And I write stuff down.
What?
I don't.
I wear giant sweaters and loafers because I mark tally marks. Yeah. That sounded like a freaking poem, like you were rapping there. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Life's a trap.
You didn't get the reference, did you?
What? What'd you say?
It's a trap. That should like
It's a-
spark
Oh!
like instantaneously Star Wars, man.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 6. And at this point, I would like to say this episode of FTL is sponsored by Lucasfilm. Oh wait, they got bought out by Disney. Hey! Yeah, I'm never going to make an episode 7 until someone tosses billions of dollars at me, and then I'll just let them do it for me.
Yeah.
Lucas is kind of a sellout.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit
I almost
about George
auditioned for a
Lucas.
part in that movie.
I'm pretty sure everybody almost auditioned or did audition for that movie.
Not almost everyone. Not everyone can.
I know a
act.
lot of people who did it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people think they're important enough. And maybe, I don't know how many people they actually like hired out of that. It'd be interesting to look at that and see if they actually considered anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they were just like, yeah, let's make all these people look like idiots and then sell it to them. I don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
I was being an idiot again. You let me, Emily. What's going on here? You're letting me catch me, if you can.
You're not the gingerbread man.
Wow.
Ha 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 ha.
Do you laugh like a freaking song? Like, are your laughs like the most? Wow, I can't even think of a way to musically describe that. Wow, man.
It's a mocking laugh.
Rhythmically,
Ha 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 ha.
What? Okay. Very melodic laugh. That's what I'm trying. That's the word I'm looking for.
Melodic.
I freaking played instruments for like 7 years now, and I can't even come up with the word melodic. Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna ignore the refueling. Oh man, Emily, we're in such a bad position.
Good,
we don't.
bad?
I'm always
That's
catch
an
my.
oxymoron.
Yeah, I know, but we have so low health and so low of a fuel. But we have so good weapons. Not really. We only have a flat cannon. I'm banking
We have
mine.
such good weapons.
Yeah, well, don't you sit there and correct my freaking English. Maybe I meant to say it that way. Maybe there's something called dialect, and people generally change the way they speak, and eventually a language changes over time. Oh my gosh, what? You
Okay,
freaking
this guy just started working at my Burger King. He has this. He says tomato.
Tomato?
He says tomato. Do you want that with tomato?
I think he's just doing that to be awesome, because that's.
No, he's such a hick. It's awesome.
Oh, don't use that word.
I mean, not like a hick, but like you know, he's got a country accent.
That's a bad. So all people with country accents are hicks.
No,
You just pissed off everyone in the South.
I'm sorry. I just don't know how to.
See, this is why I know.
I'm from the Northeast.
You don't sit there. Yeah, you're supposed to be kind.
I am kind. I just don't know how else to
Doesn't
say it.
Pennsylvania border Canada?
Yeah.
See?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Do they?
I don't know my own geography, and I live in freaking America. That's how well our education system is, by the way.
Yeah, we should have more of a Swedish education system. They have a way
You
better
know, I would
education
love
system.
to live in Sweden, but we can sit there and talk about what's perfect, but it's also a cultural thing. Yeah. Let's talk about politics. You know that president, man, George Bush. What? Obama?
Obama's president.
I mean, George Bush is president, too. He's not the current president.
He was a president.
He was? Well, if you see George Bush, do you refer to him as Mr. Bush or president?
I would say, sup, George.
I think at that point you would get shot. I would never, if I was president, I wouldn't put up with that stuff. I'd be like, bitch, my name is president. And they,
I mean,
their
like,
name, they
he
can't
seems
even.
like a pretty chill guy from Texas, so I mean.
Pretty chill guy from Texas. I don't know why I said it that way. I
Pretty
was like,
chill.
wow, those Texans, they're chill.
Everything's
I
bigger
don't
in
appreciate.
Texas.
Like, what is bigger in Texas? So
They eat a lot
when
of
do you think
food. That's what I've
when you
seen
think
on the Food
marijuana
Network.
gets legalized all over the United States? Because at this point, it's kind of
Inevitable.
bound. Yeah, it's very bound to happen. Do you think their marijuana, like, they'll pride themselves on smoking the biggest bowls?
That'd be really funny.
I feel like Texans are gonna turn. I'm not saying all Texans are drunks, even if that's true, but when I think of Texas, I think of a man in a cowboy hat who has a gun and likes to drink beer. I like beer. Beer's cool, but maybe.
I think of my uncle. He lives in Texas.
Does he? That's good. I'd love to live in Texas. I'm sitting here talking crap about Texas.
Why would you love to live in
Austin,
Texas?
Texas, man. My name's Austin.
Oh.
That's not the reason why I like Austin, Texas. It's like, stop hitting the. Emily, please. I love you, but no, you can't sit there and destroy the freaking microphone. I'm not okay with that.
I'm sorry. Go on. What were you saying?
Also, Rooster Teeth, which is a company I enjoy a lot, is based there, and it's just like Bloomington, Indiana, but much more industrialized. So it's bigger,
cool.
and it's better, and everything's bigger in Texas.
I don't
Hey!
I don't like the South, like going below.
I don't like the South. Yeah, you revealed
Like
that
the
by calling
South.
them Hicks.
I mean, like southern states because of the weather. Like that's it. The people are so nice and the sweet tea is delicious. But like,
That's all you have to say about the South.
and I
People are
love
nice, the tea's
Georgia.
good.
I love Georgia. It's
Georgia
just
was
the
cool.
weather.
We went to Georgia. Georgia
I
was cool.
know, but like, just the weather scares the crap out of me because there's hurricanes are more likely to happen and like tornadoes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in a geographic condition that hurricanes
It
are a possibility.
sucks and it scares me and it makes me feel bad for all those people because it's like they're all so nice and then it's like, oh, we're just gonna destroy your home with this weather.
They get used to it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we have tornadoes here in Indiana. Do you think we're used to? I've never seen a tornado in my life.
I know.
But yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like in California, earthquakes are really common. I bet you're afraid of a freaking earthquake.
No.
I feel like an earthquake would be kind of cool if it weren't too bad.
There was an earthquake a few years
Yeah,
ago.
but I was sleeping.
Oh, I wasn't. It was cool.
I would have loved to just sat there and like felt my bed shake. You know, my brother thought I was shaking his bed at 6 in the morning when that happened. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm sleeping. I have school. I don't want to sit there and, like, I know I like messing with my brothers, but, you know, okay, I don't. Every time I freaking send a crew member to put out this fire, they kill the human, because this is an NG ship and they're very racist. That's my perception on how NGs are.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not kind people. You talk about Southern people.
Yeah, Southern people are nice.
Southern people are nice. NGs are not nice.
I think just, you know, I feel like a lot of countries feel like Americans are rude and annoying and loud.
It was put best on a board on 4chan. I don't want to quote something from 4chan because that sounds kind of idiotic. But no, this guy did put this very well. Americans are ignorant. Europeans are arrogant.
Huh.
And I don't know how to categorize Canadians because I like Canada so much. Canada would be cool to live in.
Don't move.
Except I get mauled by a bear because I don't know how to survive because I'm not Bear Grylls or whatever that guy's name is who likes to own.
I just really want some Canadian maple syrup.
I've had Canadian maple syrup. It's pretty good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I wish my family would get into buying freaking better syrup. That'd be nice.
I know, like last time I made you pancakes, you just used like this 3rd calorie.
Okay,
light
it's like
crap.
this really cheap stuff you can get from Kroger, and it has a smiley face where you pour out of it, and it's kind of cool in that aspect. But besides that, everything about that syrup sucks.
Yeah, I like syrup.
I like syrup too.
I like when in like pop and stuff you'd use like the cherry syrup or like the flavor syrup.
Let's talk about pop.
Pop?
Yeah, pop.
Do you call it pop or soda?
Around here we call it Coke, no matter what it is.
I know.
Yeah. It's like, can I get a Coke? You know what? I understand. I've never been the person who's like, can I get a Coke? And then I met a Sprite or something. That's the most ridiculous. Like, how, at that point, how do you, like, you're not communicating with me. When I go to a restaurant, I'm like, can I get a Coke? And then they sit there and say, is Pepsi okay? I'm like, I'll smack you because who drinks Pepsi?
I mean, I like Pepsi.
Do you like Pepsi?
I like Pepsi. I
You know
like
what's
Pepsi
really good?
and Diet Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is good. Like, okay, in the drive-thru sometimes I'll be like, and what to drink? Like with their order, and they were like, oh, Coke. I give them their drink. They're like, I want a Dr. Pepper. What did you not specify? You did not say anything.
Yeah, I don't understand people who sit there and get angry about, like, it does make no sense. You didn't really communicate. We do call it Coke around here, but like when I'm ordering, I'm going to sit there and give it the correct name. It's not like, I do think it's ridiculous when you go into a restaurant, it's like, can I get a pop? At that point, that can mean anything. When I say, oh, we have a bunch of Cokes in the fridge, I don't mean we have like solely Coca-Cola products in my fridge. I mean, we just have a bunch of type of soda in our fridge.
All right, this woman the other day.
This woman, wow, you're really good. This lady's going to watch this video. It's going to, as
like
ridiculous as it sounds.
Okay, she came through the drive-thru.
She doesn't know how to use YouTube, probably.
Yeah, probably. She came through the drive-thru. She ordered. She was like, I want this with a Sprite, and then I want an additional Sprite, medium Sprite. She said Sprite, and I said back to her, medium Sprite, and she was like, okay, yes. She comes to the window. She's like, I didn't want 2 drinks. I wanted a medium fry. I was like,
don't sit there and get angry about it, because you know what the job of old people is? No offense to anyone who's actually an elderly person who's listening to this, but they like to make people's lives hell sometimes. Maybe it probably is their job to literally sit there and just go to places and tell them. I love
old people though. They're hilarious.
You know, my grandpa is a very amazing person who's like, yeah, this wasn't cooked right, but I'm going to eat it anyways because it's fine. It's okay. I'm not going to sit there and make someone's life hell. That's awesome. It's a lot more respectable than, oh, wow, they killed my freaking... These guys are assholes. They're going to probably murder me. I'm going to die to this ship. Emily, you know what's your fault?
What?
Me dying to the ship.
Okay. This looks like a little pocket knife. It has a bunch of little things sticking out of it.
Okay. How does this look like a pocket knife?
Look, okay, there's the little part that holds all the stuff in it, and then there's a little knife.
They freaking destroyed my oxygen. Wow, that fire spread so quickly. You see how quickly that was 1 fire, and then a second later it was 4 fires.
Oh.
That's crazy. I really need to get out of here because these... Oh, we're going to lose this run right here. I hate this. This game really wants to kill me. Why can't I just have a good run without you trying to end my life, Emily?
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
You are just a murderous person.
Okay,
and-
you're the one who asked me to sit here and talk with you.
Yeah, but I didn't know you sit there and try and murder me.
I didn't try.
You didn't try because you're so good at it.
Just a freaking professional assassin, I guess.
Okay, this is ridiculous. These people are destroying me, and I don't appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Ah, you're lovely.
Mm.
You're so cute. I bet everybody really cares about our relationship when they're listening to this. They're like, yeah, these fucking teenagers are so annoying with their lovey-dovey shit. I don't even get it.
We don't even show emotion half the time.
Yeah, because we're
awkward.
I'm not awkward. Well, I'm awkward in the sense that I like to make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I really like got over uncomfortable situations after delivering pizza for like 6 months.
Yeah.
You gotta like when you, especially working at a clothes store when I was forced to talk to people, I've really got over being uncomfortable pretty quickly. I'm dying already. What happened? We were doing good, and then all of a sudden we're doing bad.
How do you keep living?
I get really unlucky. It's due to the fact that I'm saving all my scrap, and I probably shouldn't be.
Oh.
But I want to buy cloaking from a store because that would probably win this run. This run's really good, by the way. We're doing... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to do anything.
You can't do anything.
Wow, are you calling me a lazy person? Yeah. That's all you have to say about that? You're not even going to elaborate any further. You're just going to sit there and you can't do anything. So my self-esteem is just forever pondering on what you meant by that.
No, okay. I mean, like in the game. No, in the game, not in like real life.
I can't do anything in real life.
Yes, you can. You fixed my mom's car.
I've never fixed a car before.
I know, you just
that
freaking
was
did
insane. My mom would not leave me alone. You know what? Let's talk about how annoying my mom was that entire time. She was sitting there telling me I was getting her really stressed out. I know people don't really want to hear this, but she was talking about how she was getting really stressed out, and she wasn't doing anything. She's like, it's not even her car. The car's broken anyways, and I'm attempting to fix it. And I fixed it, and yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask about their translation. We'll buy that translator. Oh, we
What?
literally bought a person called Translate.
Oh.
His life is pretty cool.
Maybe he speaks a bunch of different alien languages.
Maybe he is an alien. Because he is, Emily.
Oh. Is there just like one set alien language, or are there a bunch?
Okay, so we have a translator, so obviously there's a bunch, or
Well, maybe he just liked that name.
he's pretty much a robot.
Oh.
He's like C-3PO.
Cool.
That's all you had to say. Q. C-3PO is cute. It's like a South Park episode. Come on, guys, he's cute. Like Eric Cartman all of a sudden. No, that's not cute, Kenny, or something. I can't do it. You know, they can't even actually do an Eric Cartman impression. They actually have to digitally. I'm pretty sure this is true because I've listened to them record Eric's voice. They digitally have to alter the voice to make it sound like that.
Oh.
I believe they either lower the pitch or raise the pitch.
You can suck my balls, Mr. Garrison.
See? I mean, if you like sucking Mr. Garrison's balls, Emily, that's fine, but he's kind of a cartoon character. Yeah. I went there.
Suck my balls. It's so funny.
That's a bad impression. That's how funny that is.
I know, that's why it's funny. Because one, I'm not like a 12-year-old South Park character. So.
You're not a... Holy shit. Okay. Let's
What?
take a moment. You're not a 12-year-old... Oh, there's cloaking in the store. That's really good. That's what we wanted, see? That is... Okay, so this run got from good to better because cloaking is going to benefit us greatly. But you know, English...
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger. You know, English is a language we speak.
That's how, actually, now that I think about Butterfingers, that's like how I learned how to kiss. You just say Butterfinger without...
What?
Okay, you just like put your lips between someone else's.
Let's not even talk about this. We're done talking about this. That's so weird.
Butterfinger. And you just mouth it and like watermelon.
What are
and
you
things with lots
talking
of
about, you
syllables.
crazy lady?
I'm not crazy, okay? You just say a lot of like random
If you just say a bunch of random things, it'll make sense eventually. That's not how the real
No,
world
you don't
works,
actually say
Emily.
them, you just mouth them. And then your mouth moves. I was in 5th grade.
We're in a bad situation. I was in 5th grade too before. Who would have known that someone was like, okay, so you know what I did wrong with this run?
Everything.
I forgot to heal.
Oh.
So we lost this run, obviously. Look at this. We were in this situation before, you know.
That's a bigger pocket knife.
That's a bigger pocket knife. That's all you have to say about that?
Yeah.
That's literally all the commentary you can provide in this. Like, that's actually like any subpar to anything that I've said so far. Is the fact that you can be ridiculous enough and talk about how the ships look funny. Oh my, that's not healthy, Emily. We had a run going there, and then I threw it away. See, this is what I do. I sit there and throw away runs. You want to get closer to the microphone? Yeah, you do.
Wait, is there like a civilization on the moon?
That might just be a planet, Emily.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like the moon.
Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I keep uploading runs that are so bad. Maybe FTL is not my game, and it surely isn't. And maybe one day I'll end it.
End it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching once more, and keep on supporting the Let's Play community, and peace out!